Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel and thanks so much for watching. Today we're talking fall accessories, fall things that like I wear a lot but you may not see in videos because it's like the same handbag that I'm wearing when I leave the house or like the same hat I wear over and over. So I'm going to share everything today. It's all going to be categorized and broken up in the description bar, linked for y'all as well, so you can easily find links to everything I'm talking about. I've got handbags, hats, sunnies, just you name it. As far as accessory wise, we're talking about it today. Don't forget to go below and click the subscribe button if you're new here, and also definitely click the subscribe button if you want to see my fall shoe haul that is coming very soon. I do that every year. I do a ton of research into like the best, most popular shoes, the ones that I think are going to be like the hottest this year, and I of course am going to just talk through all of them. So that is coming, and I do want to say like we won't be talking shoes today because that video is very in-depth. So click the subscribe button and let's go ahead and get started. So I have a genuine question. Are scarves out? I know that it is literally like the first week of October, so I get it. We are definitely still in like that in-between fall transition weather, but I feel like I'm just not seeing scarves. Even last year, I feel like I didn't see scarves as much as I've seen in prior years, and when I say that, I mean in the sense of like style, not warmth. Obviously, some people live in states where they just like need scarves, but when I was looking at like styles for, you know, 2022, projected fall styles, I didn't see any scarves, and I was like, okay, so we don't have those in today's video, but is it because they're out? Let me know in the comments what you think about that. So for hats, I am a hat person, especially now that I've got all my postpartum regrowth happening. My hair is wild, the baby hairs are wild, and I have absolutely no volume because my hair is so like thick and heavy, especially at the root. So more than ever, even before, I have been loving hats, and I actually have the exact same hat from Nordstrom in 2 different colors, and I have some from Amazon. I will link it below for y'all. I like that one because it comes in like men's and women's sizes, and I can wear a men's size in that hat. I am always the person, y'all know, if like there is an opportunity for me to wear a hat, even this right now, I would totally wear a hat with this just because I think it makes such a good staple, an accessory. It just like accessorizes an outfit perfectly in my opinion. So I got this one last year at the Nordstrom sale and I have worn it a ton. So of course this year when I saw that they had brown, I got the brown. I don't usually wear black hats. I don't love to wear black hats because I think it, I mean, black just attracts everything in my opinion. Like any black hat I've ever had, it just attracts everything and you can see it because it's on your head. So for me, like brown and gray are better, but I have a whole hat wall that I have hung in my closet where I have like command hooks to keep my hats up. But honestly, I really could only have these 2 and I would still be totally okay because these are the 2 that I wear all the time, and they do come in sizes, which I love. I have to wear the largest size, but I just think a good hat adds the best, just perfect amount of accessorizing to any outfit. So sunglasses this year, I feel like Amazon is the place, I'm gonna be honest, to get sunglasses. However, I have worn these Key Sunnies for as long as I can remember. I actually dropped them and accidentally slammed them in between a door when I was traveling to a wedding earlier this year, and mine broke, and I got online right then and there and I ordered more because these are hands down my most worn sunglasses. Now these are Key, Q-U-A-Y, and they're definitely on the more expensive side, but Key does tons of sales. Usually you can get like buy one get one free. You can get like, you know, 20% off. So definitely if these are for some reason full price, wait literally a day and I guarantee you they will go on sale. But these are the Jezebel frames, I think, and they just look good on so many face shapes and I absolutely love them. They have lots of like frame colors, lots of lens colors. So I do wear these a ton, but Amazon is just the place to go if you are looking for an affordable pair of sunnies. These have tortoise on the bottom. These actually come in a pack, so I have just been loving to wear these lately, especially because these do have nose pieces in them and these don't. And so if ever I am wearing my hair up in a ponytail, you know, for some reason, and I'm the person who I am always like doing this with my sunglasses, I just want to wear them in my hair when I go in somewhere like this. Not having that nose piece, of course, is not going to mess up, you know, a ponytail or anything like that where the nose piece will kind of pull at those hairs. So I did want to include my favorite pair of Amazon sunnies, but I have a ton of Amazon sunglasses. Like if you go to my like to know it and you just type in the search bar on my page like Amazon sunglasses, it will pull up I think every single pair I've ever purchased, and it's a little bit embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. Handbags. I am getting so much better at changing out my handbags. For so long, I did not do that. And I don't know if it was something about having a diaper bag for so long, but when your kids are real little and you have to have like everything but the kitchen sink, it's just easier to have a diaper bag. And so when my son got older and he didn't really need that much stuff, even now when we go somewhere, we'll take the diaper bag. I'm like, you really don't need all of that stuff. I actually am really loving to change out my purses. So I have a couple here that I love. And this one, I bought it from Nordstrom and I love it so much. It is the prettiest handbag. It's from Kurt Geiger. I have been wearing this one like, I'd say 85% of the time because it is just like the perfect, nice, luxurious looking bag that isn't an overwhelmingly expensive price. It is still on the higher end, but it's not like thousands and thousands of dollars. It is just like the nicest bag, and the chain on it is fully adjustable so you can wear it on your shoulder or crossbody like that. The back here, it does have a little pocket. That's usually where I keep my phone. And then the inside, oh, I thought I emptied it out completely, but no, there is still a receipt in there. And then it has a little spot in here as well for like, that's where I keep my wallet. So just a very simple interior, but I love this bag. I feel like it's just the best bag that like looks so luxurious without again being that like luxury price. Now this bag is fully from Amazon and it does come with its own bag strap, but I've told you guys I'm really into like fun bag straps lately. So I got this one from Amazon as well. It does not come with the bag, but like how fun is the fringe on this? I think this also comes in brown and it may come in white, but when I purchased this one, it was only black and brown were available, but I just love the fringe detail. I feel like this is the perfect boho bag. This actually fits a ton of stuff. The inside has a ton of room. This is the actual bag strap with it. The one thing I don't love, and you can actually see this, is like the flap is the fringe, and I wish the fringe was secured because that's just like a lot when you are trying to get in and out of the bag. But this mixed with the like black and white bag strap, it's just the perfect level of boho for me. Now, you do not need this tote bag at all, but I would recommend get yourself a big tote bag. I love this for times when we are going to be out of the house with my son for a little bit longer. We may need a little bit more things, but again, I just don't feel like, I don't know, full diaper bag for a 6-month-old just doesn't feel truly like a necessity to me. But I have this like organizer on the inside that I will actually link below for you guys. It works for like work bags. You can use it for diaper bags. It's very convenient, but it fits on the inside of this, and so you can also carry this as your purse, and that's what I love. Like, I just love a good big tote because I am someone, especially again, like if I'm running errands, if I'm gonna be out of the house all day, you would think I would want like a small crossbody. No, I just like everything goes in here. This is a carry-all. It's where I dump everything. And so I prefer totes for things like that. So get you a big tote no matter where it's from. This is the Louis Vuitton Neverfull, the GM, the largest size. My mom has the, I can't remember what size it is, but she has the Longchamp and she uses the green one. And she also has a smaller one in purple, but she's been carrying that green one a ton and it looks so good with all of her outfits. My mom's all about like color coordinating bags. And that one she has had for ever. So Longchamp is also a great bag that's gonna last you for a long time. But again, it's not that luxury price. Okay, before we talk Shackets, because I am not about to miss out on Shackets, I did want to mention, I don't really think these categorize as accessories, but I want to talk about them anyway because you guys you can't smell me through the screen. But I smell awesome. But something I wear every single day is perfume. I love perfume. Dime is hands down one of my favorite clean skincare brands, one of my favorite skincare brands. And they also make clean perfume. Everything is rated, I believe it's like 3 or even 2 or below on the EWG website, which is huge, especially for perfume. And this stuff smells so good, and it smells good all day long. So I have Dime ILYSB, but this is the old packaging. Any perfume that you get now is going to be in this newer packaging, and this is Don Lebois. It smells heavenly. I am the worst at describing scents, but I do feel like these two have a more fall scent to them. This one is, I cannot remember what people say this is like an exact smell-alike for. I will put it up on the screen, but I've never smelled that perfume, so I don't know if that's true, but I've heard it from multiple people. But this just smells so luxurious. Again, just like they both give off this really nice, it's weird to say fall, but it just gives like a warm, cozy feeling to perfume versus Malibu Malibu Nights that I think is definitely a more summer scent. So I've been wearing one of these two. I actually am wearing this one today. Both just clean perfumes. They smell so good. And I am going to go ahead and warn you, Don Lebois goes in and out of stock very fast. So if it is in stock when you are seeing this video and you want to try it, I would recommend buying it, because I'm telling you, that stuff flies off the shelves because it smells so good. Last but certainly not least, my staple fall piece. You guys, I was so late to this trend. In fall 2020, I did not get it. I think it was because I just had been cooped up in the house and I was just like, what? It's a shirt, it's a jacket? Does that make sense? Are we doing that? What's that? Like, what? And now I like can't see going without it. I wore Shackets my entire pregnancy because a true Shacket can be worn as a shirt or a jacket. And I just fell in love with them, and now I buy way too many that are so simple. It's really bad. So the 4 that I'm just gonna share as quick as I can is this one from Target. Now this is a like Sherpa style. I wore this. If you followed me while I was pregnant on Instagram, you literally saw this like every day. It was embarrassing how much I wore this, but I loved it. It is so comfortable, and they don't have this exact one this year, but they have one that is so similar. So I'll link it below for y'all. I do remember getting this one in a large, so it's a very oversized fit. It has just buttons all down the front and 2 pockets. That one I did wear as both a shirt and a jacket. This one I feel like from Walmart. I shared this in a Walmart haul, I think just a couple weeks ago. I feel like this one is also very like shirt and jacket style. It's a little bit more on the thinner side than some other ones I'm going to show you that are more, I think, truly just like jacket. But you could totally get away with just buttoning this and wearing this as a top. It's so cute. It has buttons on the elbows, so you know, you can roll it up like I have it here. Fits true to size, washes and dries really nicely, and has a really good plaid print to it. And then these next 2 really just strike me as jackets. This one is from the Nordstrom sale this year. It is from Blank NYC, and I have not been able to really find a true like shacket just like this one. This to me just strikes me as a coat. Like I feel like this is jacket or coat, depending on where you live. I feel like here this is probably more coat, because I live in South Carolina. We just, our falls are very late in the year. I feel like this is just so thick though that this is definitely more just a jacket style. So love the pattern, the print of this. I feel like that's still a fall staple for sure. We usually get, so it's started to get a little bit cold now in the mornings and the evenings. I feel like late October, early November is when we really start to get our cold weather, but we don't get like biting temperatures until like January. And then this one, so I kind of kicked myself for this one. I did get this one in a large because I thought I wanted it to be a little oversized, and I really wish I would have just gotten a medium. But this is from Universal Thread at Target. Washes and dries really nicely. This is one, regardless of if it's in my true size or, you know, sized up one, I feel like this one is still very thick. So this is like a true jacket. I feel like this is one that you need to have like open. You couldn't really wear this just as a top. I think it may look a little bit silly, but that's just my opinion. But I love the colors on this one. It's got like some browns and blues and grays in it. Very nice, very neutral, a for sure fall staple that I will be wearing a ton this year. Okay guys, and that is it for today's video. So like I said, my fall shoe video is coming very soon. I am so excited for this one. I feel like there's just so many good booties and boots and flats this year that I can't wait to talk about with you guys. So make sure you go below, click the subscribe button if you're new here. Love you so much, and I'll see you in my next video.